Hello, sir. I have a lot of doubts. Go ahead. That are roaming in my head since from the last session. Firstly, can ECMO be a useful method for the treatment of COVID-19 infection? To answer this question, you need to understand what happens in ECMO. Okay, I am eagerly waiting to learn about it, sir. Yeah. In ECMO, special tubes called cannulas are inserted into blood vessels. These cannulas transfer blood from patient's body to the machine by using a pump. Within the machine, blood receives oxygen and carbon dioxide is removed. Once oxygenation of blood is completed, the blood is warmed to normal body temperature. Finally, the warmed blood is made to return back to the patient's body through another cannula. ECMO circuit components. The ECMO circuit contains the cannula that withdraws blood from the body and all the connections and the passage through the oxygenator part and the last final cannula that returns blood back to the body. In general, ECMO circuit consists of a mechanical blood pump, membrane oxygenator, a heat exchanger. All these are connected together by tubes, and it also includes blood flow monitors and pressure monitors, oxyhemoglobin saturation monitors, and circuit access sites, and a bridge connecting the venous access and arterial infusion limbs of the circuit. Tubes used are made from polyvinyl chloride based plastic component. During ECMO, heat is lost from blood as it passes through larger surface area. Hence, direct warming of blood is required in ECMO. The bridge is used to recirculate blood through the circuit when patient needs to be off from ECMO temporarily. ECMO circuits can be crystalloid primed for quick use and stored safely for up to 30 days. So the most important function of pump is the pump must provide appropriate flow rate for the patient. Thus, high outlet pressure can cause rupture of circuit. Membrane oxygenators. These membrane oxygenators may contain several biomaterials. Polymethylpentene, that is PMP oxygenators, are highly efficient with minimal plasma leakage. PMP oxygenators are suitable for long-term use. Most cannulas used in ECMO are made with polyurethane, which are being coated by heparin or non-heparin polymers to reduce platelet activation and inflammatory response. In membrane oxygenator, blood and gas flow in counter current direction, and gas exchange occurs by diffusion across the membrane.